In part 2 of his response to Chase Melendez, Confused Matthew asserts that he never gave a single personal opinion in his review of 2001. In stating the events as they happen, Matthew attempts to demonstrate that 2001 means nothing through the repetition of landscape and ship flying to Clavius. Wrong, Mr. Blonde Hair, wrong! When I review a film, I explain why I liked or disliked it, and do my best to convince my viewers to watch it. My reviews are very subjective, as I read my own opinions into the films I analyze. But it's easy to call yourself objective and claim that the writer had nothing to say if you don't understand the movie. Whether 2001 was given any meaning by its creators can no longer be ascertained, as both Kubrick and Clark have sadly passed away. Kubrick was well known for his reclusive lifestyle, so the director's own meaning for 2001, if there is one, has likely died with him. Therefore, it is impossible to declare that 2001 is about nothing, or that Kubrick had nothing to say, with any certainty. When Confused Matthew described scenes from 2001 in a direct, unimpressed tone, he did not objectively show that 2001 means nothing. Narrative, dialogue, characterization, and pacing are good standards against which we judge media. In Matthew's own words, standards are objective, but our opinions on these standards are not. Most of my friends at university thought that Juno had a strong script, whereas I found the film predictable and lacking in surprises. In Juno's case, my friends and I have differing views on narrative, an absolute that every story needs. The same is true of Confused Matthew. When Matthew tells us that 2001 has a poor narrative, few interesting characters, and little dialogue, these are his opinions. Matthew is rightly appealing to standards, which everyone agrees with, but his views on these standards can't please everyone. A Kubrick fan like myself could look at 2001 and, with these same standards, conclude that 2001 is a slow and obtuse film at times, but still has intriguing characters in Hal and Dave, and a strong narrative with engrossing themes, namely of technology and evolution. Confused Matthew argued that 2001: A Space Odyssey means nothing. Matthew has a right to this opinion, and I don't think anyone could convince him otherwise, but this is still just an opinion. Standards of narrative, dialogue, and character are objective, but our views on them are not. So Confused Matthew's analysis is just as subjective as the rest. I should make it clear that I don't want to pick a fight with Matthew, and I hold no resentment whatsoever for his negative 2001 review. Actually, I would like to thank Matthew for how calm and friendly our dispute over 2001 has been. Matthew, if you're watching, I just wanted to address what I saw as a false claim to objectivity on your part, and mean no offense by any of this. I hope this video has given you something to think about. Thank you all for watching. Cheers.